Hi everybody. So today I'm going to show you how I start seeds for our garden. So I actually just saw a video the other day. I think it was by Sasser House. She said that this is how she stores her seeds, and it blew my mind. I was like, why have I never thought of this before? So I bought stuff on Amazon. I already have the binder. But these are just like photo album, like little, protectors for pictures for 4x6. I think you can get different sizes. And I just have put all the seeds in there. And then also I bought these because these are for seeds that were already open. So these are seeds that I used last year that I had left over. I had just been storing the packages in like a Ziploc bag and kept them in my freezer. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so much nicer and way more organized. So I don't actually have a ton of seeds in here. We just started our garden last year, so we don't have a ton of seeds. But I actually ordered a whole bunch more from Burpee yesterday. And I'm not sure when they're going to be here, but I'll start those when they get here. Okay, so the things that I use when starting my seeds. I have some of these that are the biodegradable that you can just tear apart and put straight in the ground. I have a few of those left. They're not the cheapest, so if you are trying to do this on a budget, probably don't go for these. Otherwise, you can get these guys. I think I just got these at Dollar General, and they will separate and they work perfectly. You just have to actually pull them out of the plastic. I also have over here, oh, there's stuff in this. Oh, old popsicle sticks from last year. Okay, I also have the little trays to set them in, and they're humidity domes. I also have, that I'm trying out this year, I just got it, a little greenhouse rack that's actually out on the front porch. But I'm going to keep them all in to get them nice and in the sun and going, because we can't leave them just in our house because, well, we have a house full of cats who like to just eat and mess with absolutely everything. So first thing I always do is get popsicle sticks. I should have probably gotten wider ones this year, but it is what it is. And then I cut them in half because they don't need to be super tall to stand up in the little things. So I'm gonna cut them in half, so then that way they're ready to go. I can just write the name with a Sharpie and put them in there. Okay, we're gonna start with that. I'm probably gonna still need to cut some more. But we're just gonna start there. All right, so I've had someone join me. This is Arthur. He's being a pain. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is fill all the little pots. I don't think that's a great cells. I don't know. Fill these with the dirt. And I would advise, obviously, putting them in the trays first. Okay, I've got them in the tray, and now we're just going to fill. I definitely don't have any kind of scoop, so we're just going to go in with our hands. Okay, so I have the first little tray filled. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the seeds in. So let me grab my little binder, and we're gonna find the seeds because I have some that are, seeds that are just direct sow, which means we will wait until we have the ground ready and just plant them in the garden. But then we also have some that we can start beforehand. Now we are going to start planting. I think this part is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just gonna do, and I'll come back when I'm done. So I got those outside on my little greenhouse rack, and I kind of MacGyvered to get space for these. I actually only have 3 seeds left right now. The rosemary, the squash, and the green onions. Oh, here's Molly joining us. Ma'am, can't you see I'm trying to do something? I can't do it if you're in the middle of it. Ma'am, could you not? Could you move? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get these filled up, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing with these last few. Now I'm going to get a spray bottle with water to kind of keep out there. So then whenever they need misted, we can mist them. And then I'm going to give them a good mist right now. Okay, I have my little spray bottle. Just filled it with some cool water. And now let's go spritz them. And now let's cross our fingers that in about a week, we should see some action and have some little sprouts. Thanks for watching.